Hello YouTube, this is a quick overview and a follow-up to my unboxing video of the Richbit RT-022 electric fat bike. Now I have also seen this bike being advertised as the RT-012 Plus version, but as far as I know, at least, they are the exact same bike. But if I am mistaken, let me know down in the comments. So let's take a quick look at the bike. The assembly was quite painless. The only thing that gave me some issue were the mud flaps or the mud guards, especially in the front. There weren't any proper instructions on how to install them, and I had to look up some pictures online to figure out how to put them together. But apart from that, the assembly was quite painless and it only took me a couple of hours. And yeah, I guess it all boils down to that, would I recommend this bike or not? Well, at the price level which this bike goes for, you can't really find anything better. I think this is probably the cheapest electric fat bike with a 1 kilowatt motor and controller that you can find. Usually you get what you pay for. But I have to say that at least with this bike everything seems to be working and I haven't had any major issues with it. And the components, a lot of the components aren't well, they are quite entry level. For example, the brakes and shifters and so on, they aren't really anything special. And if you're planning on buying this bicycle, you need to keep in mind that you will want to tinker with it and to modify and upgrade parts and so on, and do some, of course, maintenance and all that. And if you aren't prepared to put in the time and effort to make your bike the best possible version that it can be, then you probably don't want this bicycle. And the more high-end electric fat bikes cost double or even triple what this thing costs. And one of the things which you get usually when you buy a more expensive e-bike is that the e-part, that the electrics are more integrated into the bike, into the design, into the frame. Whereas with this bike, it's basically a fat bike frame where they have just bolted on the e-bits. For example, the battery and controller here. And a lot of the cabling, or all of the cabling, basically the electrics isn't routed very neatly, if I'm honest, and a lot of it is held together by zip ties. So yeah, it's not as integrated. Well, it's not one bit integrated. It's just basically added on to the frame, but that doesn't have to be a problem. And I personally quite like the rugged bare bones look, and I mean, what you see is what you get with this bike, and everything works okay, so I am happy with my purchase. I don't regret buying this bike. So yeah, but let me know if you would like to see a more detailed video of the different components of the bicycle. But yeah, that's it for this video, and thanks for watching.